myself on the stream. All right, there I go. I'm on the stream. Hey, y'all. So, you already know I got to let you guys know what it is that I got going on. Like I said, once again, I have the magazine. We have, what is it called? We have a playlist on Spotify. We're trying to get the playlist on other platforms as well, like Apple, Pandora, iHeart. So we're trying to get our streaming. We're trying to get the streaming playlist on all different types of platforms, right? So, of course, we got the magazine. So the magazine is dropping on the 15th. Got some dope artists on there. Got some dope information. What else we got going on? We have the wine, because I'm selling wine. So if you purchase some wine, y'all, you could get a discount on my website for any services that you want. So if you want your music played on Music Review Mondays, of course, while we're streaming, it is $2. But if we are not streaming, it is $5, and that gets you into the rotation. So if we are streaming on Music Review Mondays and you see that flyer for $2, make sure you get on that. Only because it's $2, and that will put you in the lineup. Like, why wouldn't you want to get in the lineup? So if you want to skip the line, we have prices to be able to skip the line and be played first. I was not live on Facebook, on my Facebook channel, so now we're live on there. So I didn't know that till just now. But yeah, if we are streaming Music Review Mondays, it is $2 while we are on live. But if we are not on live, you can spend $5 and you will be put into rotation. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. You'll be played as people who are before you played. So once again, if you want to skip the line, then you just pay the fee to skip the line, right? So, sorry, you guys, my social media is going off. So now I got to look at it real quick. So, that is in 5 more days. I'm excited. It's going to be on MadCloud. I'm thinking about having the magazine being available for purchase on my website, but I'm still thinking about that. So once again, if you guys are interested in any service, you can get a discount by purchasing some wine. I'll have some wine coming in soon from my wine shop. So you can purchase wine, for those who can't see my streaming site, at www.onehopewine.com/myshop/Queenie-Moet. So make sure you guys get some wine, screenshot it to me, send it to me in my inbox if you're on my social media, or you can send it to QueenieMoetEntertainment@gmail.com, and you will get a discount code on your services. If you want more than one service, then you definitely get a discount on that. Like, I'm not going to have you guys pay full price for all the services that I have, especially if you are getting more than one service. Like, does that make sense? Did I make you pay separately for all of them? No. So get a bundle deal, get a discount. You feel me? So yeah, so once again, purchase some wine from my website, screenshot it to me, and you get money off. That's how we doing it, right? So another thing before we get started is I want you to follow me and my co-host, who is not here today, but I want you guys to follow me on all social media platforms. My name on social media platforms is Queenie Moet 412. I also got Kill Me Podcast and also Queenie Moet Promo on Instagram. So I got more than one. And on Twitter, it's Queenie Moet 412 and Queenie Moet ENT. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter as well. And on Facebook, I got like 3 pages too. So I'm just really just out here with all these pages, right? But Queenie Moet 412, Queenie Moet ENT, Queenie Moet, which is my artist page, as you guys already know. I'm an artist, Queenie. And make sure you guys follow my co-host, Dita Dawn _, dope as fuck. And y'all already know what dope as fuck stands for. It stands for dope attitude, sufficient future. Ha ha. So on the next art and music show, which is the 17th, we are going to have a giveaway. So let me show you guys what it is that I'm giving away, right? So I'm gonna show my streaming service first. Sorry, you guys. I think you might have seen that a little bit. All right, so look at this. It is, I'll show you the keychain on it. It is a Queenie Moet keychain. Now, the value of this is $10, but you can get it for free whenever you tune in the art and music show with the interview with Todd Barrow. So let me show this on my Twitter. You see that? Now, Instagram, yeah, see that? So these barcodes that are on here, right, is to my YouTube and to my website. So this is on my website. Make sure you guys cop these because they are available for purchase. So make sure you guys get my keychain. Not only that, I also have Queenie Moet Palace on my website. So we are going to have some dope clothes coming through. We are getting shoes, as well as with the shoes, we are getting handbags. So if you want to doll up the missus, you can always go to Queenie Moet Palace and purchase. Period. Once again, if you make a purchase on my website, that is my wine website. Once again, you guys will receive a discount on services and clothing on my website. So double whammy, you feel me? It's going to be way cheaper than what it is if you buy an individual. So make sure you guys do that. So now we are going to get started with the art and music show, right? So the art and music show is basically a talk show. On this talk show, we have random conversations. There may be an interview, but before the interview, we will have some conversations about some things, and then we will do an interview, right? But today we don't have an interview, but we definitely have an interview next week on the 17th. Once again, that is Todd Barrow. I'm excited to interview this country artist because his music is definitely dope. I've been listening to his music, so I just have so many questions because his music is bomb. I am an artist myself. I am versatile with my music, so I definitely would not mind collabing. So I'm gonna ask him about that. But so I never like, look, Todd, you want to collab with me because you know Old Town Road was a hit and he done collab with somebody else, even though it's a country song, but still, you feel what I'm saying? Like I might be a rap artist, but I could definitely do some country shit. You feel me? So I'm gonna see if he want to collab on that end, right? So I'm gonna see what's up with that. On top of that, we are going to get to know him as a person because honestly, before you're an artist, you are a person, right? We are people and we are regular people. It's just we have talent. That's all. It's not our fault we have talent. We was blessed with it, right? So tonight I want to talk about one thing that everyone should have, right? Which is communication. You know, like regardless of if you're an artist, you may be a person, but one thing we should all have is communication. So it does not matter how old you are, how young you are, even our children. We ask our children to communicate, right? So that is something that we should have. We should all have communication. So with communication comes understanding. So a lot of people don't know how to communicate. I was a trainer who dealt with people with autism. And sometimes people with autism cannot verbally speak, right? So if a person cannot verbally speak, how do you communicate with that person? Like, how do you understand what that person want, what that person need, what they like, what they don't like? How do you understand that, right? So the way of understanding that is getting to know that person. So if you get to know that person, you definitely understand their way of communicating, especially if they're nonverbal, right? So they may do something like pound on something or show aggression. But eventually you start to learn their way of communication. So learning to communicate is very important. Like, seriously, no matter who you are, we ask our children to communicate. If you don't like something, let me know, right? We get on our children about that. Like, you didn't tell me you didn't like broccoli, but we make our kids eat broccoli, right? Because it's a vegetable. So how do you know your child like broccoli? They may scrape it off the plate. They may eat everything but the broccoli. Or they just outright tell you, like, I don't want it. That's a communication, right? So I think us as people need to learn how to communicate. So on my streaming service, if you guys see me look left or right, I'm on Instagram and Twitter as well. So I want to kind of, give them some type of eye coordination. So don't be alarmed if you see me look to the left, look to the right. Well, of course, when there is right, left, but you guys know what I'm saying. So communication is definitely something that us as people need to learn. Even with body language is communicating as well. A lot of people don't know how to read body language, but that's something that we need to learn how to read, because body language can tell you a lot about a person. It can tell you if a person's uncomfortable. It could tell you if a person fuck with you or if a person don't fuck with you. And what I mean by fuck with you is like, you cool peoples. And if they don't fuck with you, it's kind of, I don't fuck with you a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to learn different ways of communication, because not all communication is verbal, right? So whether you're young, old, in between, learn communication. That is very important for us, right? So, all right, we talked about communication. So the next thing I want to talk about is the stimulus check. I mean, listen, y'all about to get paid. They talking about $1,400 a person, or what is it, $1,400 a kid or something like that. So what is you guys going to do with that money? What is you guys going to do with that money? What is you going to do? What is we going to do? Now, I'm a business owner, so of course I'm going to tell you guys to invest in yourself and to get my services, right? But that's not the only thing I want you guys to do. I want you guys to really invest that money, really do something with it. Really have that money and have something to show for it, because a lot of people are getting their taxes. A lot of people, they getting a couple dollars. So why not invest in something? Why not invest in something that's going to get you back money, instead of just investing in something that at the end of the day, you're going to be all like, what did I spend my money on? That's what a lot of us do. A lot of us spend money and be like, what did I do with my money? What do I got to show for? So whenever y'all get the stimulus, make sure you guys invest in something that you want to see some type of revenue back. You want to be all like, okay, I invested my money in this, and this is what I got. Do not invest your money in something that is not going to bring you back any type of revenue. And once again, have patience. I'm sorry, you guys. My nose is running a little bit. No, I'm not sick with no COVID. I just got a little running nose because I have allergies. But invest your money. Like, invest it in something. And once again, be a little patient, because if you invest in someone and you don't see the results right then and there, best to believe you will see the results soon. So I'm not telling you guys to invest in my services, but my services is to promote you as an artist, you as a business, you as a person. So that's what I'm here for. That's why I have the magazine. I have the magazine for not only artists, but for businesses as well. So I do have a food business in there with this sassy chef, and her food is definitely bomb. She's in West Virginia. So if anybody's in West Virginia, best to believe, check out Sassy Chef. If you are in Texas, my girl has this hair growth oil. Let me see. Where's it at? So I definitely got it right here. I got it close. All right. I didn't finish taking off the packages, so let me take it off. Let me take off the stuff. But I'm going to show it to my streamer service first. So let me show it to you guys first. This is 100% all natural hair growth oil. So you gotta shake it well before you put it on. You see this? My girl based out of Texas have this bomb hair growth oil. What is her Instagram? Her Instagram is hair growth oil. So make sure you guys cop this if you're in Texas. Her name on Facebook is Adrienne Clark. And this is bomb. So, here, but throw this away from me. I didn't finish taking this off. Thank you, babe. Yeah. So, just to show you guys that I actually use this. That's my hair growth oil. Just to show you guys I actually use this. I'm going to put some in my hair. To let you know. I really do use this stuff. I put some in my hair earlier, but I'm going to put some now just so y'all don't be all like, oh, she just trying to sell us something. No, I don't know if you guys can see the drops, but I'm dropping it in my hair. Oh, it feels so good. I just got my hair done, so I'm just like, see, I'm squeezing it. So I'm really putting some of this oil in my hair. Just so you guys know that I really do use this. And what it does is it makes your hair fuller and then it grows out. Now, if you see my girl, Adrienne Clark, her hair is so nice and thick and long. It's amazing. So make sure you guys use this. And I'm definitely going to use this because these Africans that snatch my motherfucking edges. I don't know if y'all can see my edges, but they snatch the shit out of it. My edges are snatched, y'all. Like, all the way snatched. Like, my edges are so snatched. I'm scared to even pull my hair up. That's how snatched my shit is. Let me put a little bit on my edges real quick. Because, shit. See? Great. Squeezing it out. I'm squeezing it in. I'm putting it on my edges. Because I'm scared that my edges are going to fall out. I need my edges, y'all. I need these edges. All us women need our edges. It's like, nah, y'all. No, but for real. And even it's like, nah. Let's see. Got it on my hair line and I'm rubbing it in. I don't know if you guys can see it, but definitely rubbing it in. All right, y'all. So next thing I'm going to talk about is mental health. So, that is something that we do not think about as far as African Americans, Asians, Chinese, Europeans, Caucasian. Mental health is something that we really don't think about. Mental health is very important. If you are going through something, if you are upset about something, there are people out there that you could talk to. If you don't want to go to a psychiatrist, if you look for someone who has a semicolon tattoo, And the tattoo could be anywhere. It could be on her wrist, it could be on her neck, it could be behind her ear. I'm pretty sure they'll have it shown. But if you see someone with a semicolon on them, they are people that you could talk to. Mental health is very important. You do not want to be in a situation where you are ready to lose it all. Like, we all been there before, right? We all been in a situation where we was just ready to lose it all. We're like, fuck it. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything. I'm just gonna end it, right? Get yourself out of that. Talk to someone. There is nothing wrong with communicating. Communication is the most important thing. Talk to someone, you guys, because we are all going through something. No matter what you go through, whether you feel as though it's not nothing, but you're still going through something, talk to someone. And if that person seems annoyed, don't talk to them. And don't let nobody make you feel like you don't deserve to talk to them or make you feel lower than what you feel about yourself. Like, make sure that the person that you're talking to is listening. Make sure that they are understanding. They're not judgmental. Nobody wants anyone who is judging them. Like, I know I don't want to talk to somebody who's judging me. I know I want to talk to someone who is going to give me good advice, who's going to uplift me, who's going to say, hey, you know what, look, I've been through this, or I may not have been through this, but I understand. And this is what you should do. Another thing, read your Bible. Like, if you are a God-fearing person, or if you're not a God-fearing person, still read your Bible. Like, that is instructions, that is guidance, that is a way of life, that is salvation. Like, you will find so much comfort in reading your Bible. But make sure that if you have anything that you're going through, or if you're upset, whether it's a loss, whether it's depression, whether it's some type of mental health, talk to someone. Do not be afraid to talk to someone. If you do not want to talk to a psychiatrist, go to the bar, have a drink, and start a random conversation with someone. I'm telling you, people at the bar are therapists. I used to be a bartender. So I know, like, I was a bartender, I was a therapist, I was a friend, I was a mom, and I'm older than some of these people. Like, it's just, the bar is probably like the best outlet. You will find someone in there that you could cry with, that you could laugh with, that you could just basically communicate with. Like, communication is so important. Like, I cannot stress this enough, how important communication is. Sorry, I'm taking a sip. If you guys want to know what I'm sipping on, this is Pink Moscato. It's a spritzer. I can't wait to get my One Hope wine in. Now I gotta show everybody. But it's a spritzer and it's pretty good. But what I say, mental health, communication. Last year I think I talked about determination, or what motivates you. Listen, motivation is something that we all need. I don't care who you are, we all need motivation. Like, and motivation starts with what the reason for you getting out of bed. That's motivation. Who's not motivated to get out of bed? And I'll be motivated. I'll be like, I'm getting in the shower. That motivates me to be clean. So after that, after I want to be clean, it's like, okay, what do I do next? Let me cook. I'm hungry. So my stomach growling is motivation for me to eat, right? So figure out what motivates you and do it. Like, do not hesitate, because guess what? How is the next person successful? They are successful because they motivate themselves. I think it's called like a dream board or something, a vision board. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a vision board. Get that. Create one. Excuse me, guys. But get a vision board. Create a vision board. Get a blank piece of poster paper. Get some magazine. Even on the internet, print out some pictures and put on that poster board everything that you want. So if it's a Tesla, a Lamborghini, if it's a big house, put that on your vision board. And then from that, post it up. Post it up somewhere that you are going to see it every day. That's a part of motivation. That's going to get you motivated enough to strive for greatness. Like, we are all great people as much as we want to be. You are as great as you want to be. Don't ever let nobody tell you anything different. And the reason why I'm saying this is because self-esteem is a lot. And a lot of us don't have self-esteem. And I'm not going to hold myself to it like, oh, I have a big self-esteem, because I don't. But that is something that I'm working on, is self-esteem. And that's what I want to have other people work on as well, because I'm not the only person who needs to work on their self-esteem. A lot of people make other people feel some type of way or upset about certain things, and they shouldn't. Like, just because you're going through what you're going through, you got to make me feel like I'm this big? Like, why? Sorry, I got to say Twitter. Why do I got to feel this big because you're going through something? Why do you got to make me feel lower than you? Don't ever let nobody treat you like you're not $1 million, because we are all $1 million. We all have some type of value. Whether you're homeless, whether you're poor, whether you have the bare minimum of everything, someone values you as a person. Like, seriously, someone values you as a person. So give me 1 second, you guys, because my Anchor just stopped on me. The podcast. So we are definitely live on Anchor. Just to let you guys know, well, we was live on Anchor. We're not anymore. So let me see if I get us back up and running. All right, so like I was saying, don't ever let someone make you feel like you are less of a person, all because they're going through some shit. Now, yesterday, I'm not yesterday, but on Monday, you guys, my internet was cutting up so bad. I was so pissed. Like, I was playing some really dope artists. The main artist I was playing was Bandit Fat. And, you know, Bandit Fat is hot. I did have food right here. This is bomb. It's steak and potatoes. Probably shouldn't be eating right now, but I'm hungry. And what time is it? 10:32. I know I'm eating late, y'all. And I shouldn't be. But it is what it is at this point. Alright, I'm gonna put it down. But this thing in potatoes fire. It's TV dinner. I'm gonna show y'all. Is that the whole? Y'all see that? Marie calendars. Fire. I'm just promoting everybody tonight. This is steak and roasted potatoes It is fire. And then I have a little snack over here too. Let me show y'all. I got it from Gabe's, but it's mini Cadbury cream eggs, which is fire soon. I ate 4 of them already. So I got me a little snack too, y'all. I know y'all see me on here and y'all know I ain't no little girl. I'm nice and healthy. So I eat. Well, I don't eat like, yes I did. I did eat like that. I love me some food. I ain't gonna lie, I love me some food. To the point, there is these people on Instagram. I want to say D the Kitchen or something like that. I'm about to go on Instagram just to find out. But D the Kitchen, their food looks so fire. Like, oh my goodness. And I want their food so bad, like I'm willing to travel for it. I really am. I love food. I just kind of like that lady that be eating that, what is that lady's name that be eating that lobster, crab legs on bacon? Oh my goodness. I know her cholesterol is high. Eating motherfucking crab legs and shrimp, lobster tail and stuff. I know her cholesterol is high. All that butter. And then I heard her seasoning she uses high in sodium. That lady gotta be, if she ain't big, she had surgery. I can't afford no surgery right now. Yes, I can. If I wanted to afford surgery, I could, but I ain't doing that. I'm trying to work out after I quit eating all this food. This food is definitely bomb. Alright, so one thing I do want to talk about is Music Review Monday. Oh, thank you, Flippin' Mans. Thank you for coming in and blowing up my comment section. Thank you so much. If you guys don't know, Flippin_Mans, which is spelled FLIPN_MINDZ, has been rocking with me from the beginning. Like, he is a huge fan of mine, and he has been like cool from like the beginning. Like, he's very respectful. He's like a promoter. Like, he'll promote everything. Especially if you show him love. If you show him love, he promotes it. Like, I went to a shop that he went to, and I got my hair done, and my hair was nice and beautiful. But I only went because he went there. So, and it was just like, okay, let me give them a try. Let me, contribute. So, a piece of steak stuck. So if you guys are on Instagram, make sure you guys follow Flippin' Mans. That's FLIPN_MINDZ. So make sure you guys follow him. It's these cool peoples. And if you fuck with him, he fucks with you. Period. So let me show you guys something. So I'm excited about this flyer. So I'm going to show you guys this flyer again. It is the Kill Me Podcast presents Music Review Mondays. Like I said, whenever I am streaming on Mondays, if you want to submit your song, it is $2, which will put you in rotation to get your music played. During that time, if you would like for your music to get played next, or if you want to be put into rotation, you can always visit my website, which is scrolling down at the bottom of my streaming service. www.qmeproductions.company, and you can get your music played. You just have to send me a screenshot of your payment and you will get paid. I wish I had my flyer for the interview on next Wednesday, because I'm excited for that too. So even if it is Music Review Mondays, I will still give you guys a discount on any streaming service. You just have to screenshot your purchase of the wine, which is on www.onehopewine.com/mashup/Queenie Moet. So make sure you guys cop some wine. Every purchase of wine goes to a charity in need. So you purchase a bottle of wine, you are donating to a nonprofit organization charity. So there are so many different charities that One Hope Wine donates to. Hunger, breast cancer, heart awareness, LGBTQ. It's just so many different entities that One Hope Wine purchase. Well, a One Hope Wine purchase donate to. So make sure you guys purchase some wine. Hopefully the next time I'm on here, either Monday or Wednesday, I have some wine to show you guys. But right now, in the meantime, I am sipping on some Barefoot, which is pretty awesome. It's a spritzer. Sorry. No, but it really is a spritzer though. And it's pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. And make sure you guys hit my girl up, Adrienne Clark, for her 100% natural hair growth oil. Like I said, it will grow your hair thicker and then it will grow out. So it has been doing that wonders. I'm just now using it again because I haven't used it in a while, in a few months. But I will tell you guys before, like, my hair was thicker and then it grew out. So it's like really nice right now. Make sure whenever you guys get your stimulus that you invest it. Do not just spend your money and then at the end of the day you're like, what did I spend my money on? You always want to see what it is that you invested in. So make sure you guys invest your stimulus money into something that is worth it. Once again, you got to be patient depending on your investment. And, eventually you'll see something back depending on what you invest in. And if you don't, then it might have been a bad investment. And I'm not telling you guys to invest in QME services, but if you're an artist or if you're a business or somebody just trying to get their name out there, as far as food, as far as like whatever it is that you want to do, jewelry, hair, makeup, clothing, shoes, cell phone service, whatever it is that you guys do, get QME services. We have a magazine. We have a playlist. We have a podcast. We have, I'm coming up with another promotional service. I'm trying to get my street team together. So as soon as I get my street team together, I'm going to be providing a whole nother service. So it's actually going to be us out in the streets promoting these different artists, businesses. It's going to be hot. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be another service I'm going to add to the website. I'm just excited for everything that is happening with you and me. Make sure you guys check out Queenie Moet Palace. We are getting some merch in. There is going to be, let me show you guys, because I got some merch coming, and it should be shipping on the 19th of this month. And I'm excited about this. So let me show you guys real quick, because I'm about to get off here. But I'm going to show you guys something that I have coming in. It's going to be shipping out on the 19th. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, fam. All right, there we go. My phone wanted to act a little crazy. I went too far up. There's that. I don't know how I went all the way up here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Sorry, you guys. I'm just scrolling through my phone. All right. Here she is. So, y'all know I'm going to show my streaming service first. Boom. Look at that. You can pre-order this on my website. This outfit is bad. Let me show Instagram. Now let me show Twitter. You guys can pre-order this outfit on my website. It is going to be shipped out on the 19th. I'm expecting it by... look at the calendar. This shouldn't take that long. So the outfit is shipping out on the 19th. I'm expecting it by the 24th. I'm going to be doing shipping, so I'm excited for that. So this is a lot of stuff that's happening for Me. Well, Queenie Moet Palace. Let me show you guys what I already have on the website, just so you guys can see it. Where's she at? Where the outfit at? Trying to get y'all dressed so y'all could be all that. Sorry, no. 3-piece set and some sandals to match. Look at that. Boom. 3-piece set comes with the top, pants, and the cape. Once again, if you get more than one service from me, you will definitely get a discount. And if you purchase some wine, you will definitely get a discount. So, you know, it's all about making you guys happy. That's what it's all about. Making people who are investing in me happy. And that is something that I'm willing to do. Give you guys a discount on my services, on the product. So make sure you guys check me out. Next week, we are going to have Todd Anderson. I said Todd Anderson. Woo, his name is not Todd Anderson. Don't ask me where I got Anderson from, you guys. But next week, we are going to have Todd Barrow on Art and Music Show. He will be getting interviewed. He will be his interview will be starting at 10:30, and I'm excited to interview him. He is a country singer, and his music is pretty dope. Once again, if you missed it on Monday, we played one of his songs, and it was fire. So I have been listening to his music, and once again, I'm excited to figure out what inspired him to do music, who he looks up to, what keeps him motivated, what keeps him going. Because as artists, we kind of need that motivation. Sometimes we have that writer's block. And I know as an artist, writer's block is not fun at all. Writer's block is like, oh my goodness, what do I say? I hear this in the beat, but does it make sense? Writer's block is just, it's writer's block. Like, it's just your mind just goes blank. You don't understand. anything that your man is saying, or it just doesn't make sense, or it just doesn't sound right. And there's just ways to get through that, and ways to kind of push through the writer's block and get to that point where you're like, okay, this is what I'm focused on, and this is what I want to do. So I'm definitely excited about that, interviewing him and just getting to know him a little better. And I definitely do want to do some country music. I'm a versatile artist. So if you guys don't know, Queenie Moet, I have an album that dropped, which is Queenie's World. So make sure you guys check out my album. It dropped probably like a month or two ago, and it's hot. I have a lot of dope features on there, a lot of dope artists. I'll be playing their music on Music Review Mondays. So I'm trying to make the music a little different every time I do Music Review Mondays. And I'm starting off on the art and music show. So I will see you guys on Monday at 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And make sure you rock with the Queen. And this is Queenie Moet from Me Podcast. See you guys later. Queenie.